Introducing Amazon Cloud Cam. It's everything you need in an intelligent, affordable, indoor security camera. All controlled by a single app, so you can keep an eye on things at home, even when you're far away.
I wonder how the girls are doing.
And have peace of mind, knowing everything is okay. Put Cloud Cam on a shelf or mount it on the wall. With 1080p Full HD, advanced motion detection, two-way audio, night vision, and more, Cloud Cam has everything you need to monitor your home day or night. Cloud Cam will alert you when it sees activity, and two-way audio lets you hear and be heard.
Henry, get down from there.
You can access Cloud Cam using compatible Alexa-enabled devices. So if you hear something go bump in the night, you can use your voice to check it out and feel safer immediately.
Alexa, show me the back door.
And Echo Show's hands-free voice control makes it super easy to see live feeds from any room of your home without putting down what you're doing. So when your favorite dining companions are late for dinner, just ask, and Alexa can show you why.
Alexa, show me the nursery.
Okay.
Free access to the last 24 hours of motion detection clips stored in the secure Amazon cloud means you'll never be left wondering how your daughter's toy got into your lunch. And when you upgrade to a subscription plan, Cloud Cam can even distinguish between actual people and general motion, so you'll only get the alerts that matter most.
Hey, buddy. Do you want to go for a walk?
Cloud Cam also powers the newest feature for Prime members. With Amazon Key, get free delivery of Amazon packages inside your front door. Plus, grant the people you trust access to your home, and use Cloud Cam to watch it all happen in real time. Get peace of mind in every room of your home with Amazon Cloud Cam. It's everything you need in an intelligent indoor security camera.
Introducing August Smart Lock Pro, our most advanced smart lock yet. With August, your phone is now your key, letting you securely unlock and lock your door using the August app. You can even set August to auto unlock, so August knows when you arrive using Bluetooth. You can set it to auto lock, so when you leave, August locks the door behind you, kind of like your own personal doorman. On your August app, you can create secure, temporary keys for family, friends, even service people. Grant access for a few weeks or a few hours. You decide. You never have to worry about copies of keys getting into the wrong hands again. August Smart Lock Pro comes with Connect Wi-Fi Bridge, giving you remote access to your front door. Like when your mom shows up 3 hours early. Simply use your August app to securely let people in from anywhere. Even if you're miles from home, you can remotely check and lock your door from your August app. And with our DoorSense technology, you can always make sure your door is not only locked, but closed. You can even ask Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistant to securely lock and unlock your front door. August is also Apple HomeKit ready. And August is a certified Z-Wave Plus technology provider. August attaches to your existing deadbolt on the inside of your door. Installation takes minutes, and you can keep your existing lock and keys. Available on Android and iOS. August, the key to your smart home.
Welcome to Nest. We're going to show you how to install and set up your Nest Learning Thermostat. Everything you need is in the box: the installation guide, screwdriver, screws, and a trim kit to cover any holes in the wall. Installation is simple. You'll remove your old thermostat, install the Nest base, connect some wires, then attach the display. If you haven't already checked that your system will work with the Nest thermostat, go to our online compatibility checker. You'll also get a personalized wiring guide for installation. If your thermostat is built into the wall, connected to thick wires with wire nuts, or labeled 110, 120, or 240 volts, you have a high voltage system, which is not compatible with the Nest thermostat. Don't connect your Nest thermostat to these high voltage wires. Let's get started. Go to your home's breaker box and turn off the switch that controls power to your heating and cooling system. This will protect it during installation. If you need to, you can also turn off the main power switch at the breaker box. Make sure you've turned the right breaker off by changing the temperature with your current thermostat. Wait a few minutes to make sure your system doesn't turn on. Next, take off the front of your old thermostat. Many simply pop off, while others have screws you need to take out. Once the front of your thermostat is off, take a picture of the wires with your phone. This will be useful for reference later. If there's a jumper wire connecting one wire to another, remove it. You won't need it. Because every heating and cooling system is different, it's important to label the wires. Attach the labels in the installation guide to the matching wires. Then you can disconnect them from your old thermostat. Most thermostats have screws that hold the wires in. Use the included Nest screwdriver to disconnect them. Other thermostats may have buttons that you simply press to release the wire. When all the wires are out, carefully remove the backplate, making sure none of the wire labels fall off. Now it's time to install the Nest thermostat base. But first, if there are any holes or unpainted areas on the wall, this is a great time to patch, spackle, and paint. Or you can use the optional trim plate to cover up any holes. If you're installing your Nest thermostat on an electrical box, use the included steel plate. Then you can install the trim plate over it. Gently pull the wires through the thermostat base. Put one screw in the top hole. The Nest screws are self-tapping and will go into drywall and other soft materials without drilling. For harder materials like wood, pre-drill a hole with a 3/32 or 2.5 millimeter drill bit. Use the built-in level to make sure the Nest base is straight. Then snug down both the top and bottom screws. Now it's time to connect the wires. Check the ends of your thermostat wires. They should be straight. If not, restrip them and trim the ends, leaving 3/8 of an inch or 10 millimeters of wire exposed. Insert each wire that has a label into the matching connector. Simply hold down the connector button and push the wire all the way in. Make sure that the connector buttons stay down after you've inserted each wire. Otherwise, your Nest thermostat may not get enough power and you won't be able to finish setup. Only put one wire into each connector, and don't connect any wires to your Nest thermostat that weren't connected to your old thermostat. Push in the wires so they're flush with the wall. This will help the Nest display connect to the base. To connect the display, hold it so the Nest logo is at the top. Push it onto the base until you hear it click. Now go back to the circuit breaker and turn the power back on. Your Nest thermostat will start up and guide you through setup. It should only take a couple of minutes. Here's a preview. You'll pick a language, connect it to Wi-Fi and the internet, tell it a few basics about your home, and tell it about your heating and cooling system so it can help save energy. Then you'll test. Be sure to have your network password handy. Connecting to Wi-Fi will let your thermostat download important software updates and let you access and control it with your phone. Your thermostat will also show you which wires it's detected. If they match the wires you installed, select Continue. If not, check that you've inserted the wires into the right connectors and make sure they're pushed all the way in. If you need more help, visit our support site. Next, you'll tell your thermostat about your home's location so it knows about the weather outside. You'll also tell it where it's installed in your home and tell it a couple of things about your heating and cooling system. Then you'll run a quick test to make sure everything's working right. Now you'll add your thermostat to your Nest account with the Nest app. If you don't have a Nest account, go to the Apple App Store or Google Play to download the free Nest app. Launch the app to create an account. If you already have a Nest account, make sure you're using the latest version of the app and sign in. Once you're signed into your account, tap Add. Then choose Nest Thermostat. If you already have a Nest product in your account, go to the Settings menu to add your thermostat. You can skip the next couple of screens since you've already installed it. When you get here, you'll enter a key code. It's easy. Just tap Show Me How. Press your thermostat's ring to get to the menu. Select Settings, then Nest Account. After you've entered the key, it'll appear on the Nest app home screen. Tap on your thermostat to adjust the temperature, change settings, and more. That's it. To learn more about the Nest thermostat and how to use it, go to our support site.